What's going on? YouTube, what's going on YouTube? Hey, the boy. Hey, the boy. Man, with another fire. NBA 2K26 live stream. And if this stream goes well, then I will do a Fortnite stream later on today. So stay tuned with that just to see how my PlayStation 5 is. And what up, what up? I'm doing pretty good, Williams. How about you? Your this is a 22 game to it. Yeah, it's the conference final.
Eastern Conference
Yeah,
Final.
the Yankees with the
Nets with a game-3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Indiana Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony in Torresburg, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our LA LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Pacers, they've got Paul George. Jordan Poole is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Zubac in at the center position. You look at the Pacers. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead, Greg, can they translate that to victory on the road?
Well, they don't want to open that
Go. Hey! John is out there, John is white. Well, now that you big game for me. Why again?
It's the front of the rim.
Getting started on the game.
Halliburton outside.
Boy, you can see how big these guys plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
One.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to
I will try my best.
ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
I mean, to me, every NBA team is looking for just like OG. Elite defensively, can guard multiple positions, and boy, can give you some things offensively.
Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from deep. Outside here in the first.
You have one nice thing. For you guys, she's every day. You start to finish up the game.
The three, Bridges, good on the triple.
Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
Halliburton for three.
Where's my story? Where's my video?
Bridges for three. Nice speed that time.
My YouTube channel, sharing that
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot
operate
on the
really do.
Three-pointers and the D.
And I love all of you.
That one's good.
No, started this month. Started yesterday and today.
Let's take a minute to
I'm
talk
going
to
to try
Emma Force, coach
another
of
if I get to it. I'm going to try my best to do a live stream. 2, 3 things on the day. One is down, other than good. This is three,
Thank you once again, Allie.
and then the other one on four that's good.
Drains the three-pointer.
Y'all can have 2 threes for you guys. Combination like
This could be a
like
And some changes
three.
here for the Pacers.
Things
Top
like
he's
that.
in for Zubats and LeBron.
You
So
know
that's
you might not hear
but he's
for.
also changing it up.
I
Prosper's
know
checked in,
my job
and
is
Miles
on
McBride
YouTube.
subbed in for Mikal
They're
Bridges.
communicating you guys.
Halliburton for three.
You different names and I'm giving you some days. Making videos each other day.
That's it. He's got 2 made now.
Right.
He's 2 for 3.
Really because of they call short.
And there's also a
Each
competitive
other
fight
day.
there. And boy, from range,
Just for you guys. You have to figure out
First quarter.
to, walk.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And you guys know about making the laugh.
Halliburton for 3.
Fun.
Ball is good. Halliburton's got 33.
Maybe not that it's probably that below.
In the NBA.
Because that was my job is on YouTube.
Three-pointer offline.
And if you guys
Fires from way
buy
outside.
on, make you guys laugh
You can tell he
and
has
enjoy my stream with my video.
a 15-footer. Brunson
Things
good.
like that.
Brunson's got
That's
10.
the only reason why I become a
this
YouTuber.
team has needed it.
Halliburton
I
for 3.
want to be a YouTuber.
Another 3.
I'm going on and
An excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't
And you
done anything
bet.
to take away that
Why
three-point
you
shot.
want to
That
be
has been their
able to
preferred
watch
weapon
with the
tonight.
back and forth?
There's the 3.
Albert! One of back
Excellent from distance.
He has been on the
and
money.
maybe
Definitely looking
final.
to shoot it as much as possible.
Did he do it?
Jalen Brunson. He's got 14.
Folks, look out. As Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long
They
night
got
for your opponent.
44.
And if you
And
look
you
at
are
this first half
no
overall, they've just had
No
the better
way.
shot selection.
And I think
Oh,
obviously
boy.
we see the execution
Yeah.
and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps.
And
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And looking at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
A bunch of this game yet to be played. They're shooting from the three-point line. That's gotta be a long side.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Jerome out there with Landry Shamet. It's LeBron James. And it's Siakam in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And you could tell he brought that drive.
The ball
And it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond
still give it up. The ball.
LeBron.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
They drew fouls. They could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
The Pacers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Bridges is checked in for New York.
He's back in the heat. And he does his jam. He won the $4 sleep.
Over in the corner. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And what a postseason. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. It's given them some rest between series. It's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rest, but until the game there's no substitute for fresh legs.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that corner 3 has been a sweet spot.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Irish Halliburton on top. LeBron James 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hard. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Got that one up. Brunson's got 17.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket,
you didn't give me a shout out. You came on to me and said, you didn't shout out. You don't want to give me a shout out. Oh, give you.
Just give me a shout out.
Oh, give you.
He has created
opportunities
for himself.
He's
Made the most of them.
Shoots
Bye. Shout out to the ball.
Brunson with the 3.
Happy the ball.
Brunson's got
Shout out to you.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus
The
far,
ball
not
goes
getting to
down.
the top.
sinks the triple.
This guy is really in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Bridges outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Some changes for Indiana. Zubaz is checked in for Toppin. Paul George comes in for Derek Jones. And Halliburton in for Ty Jerome. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Diawara is checked in. Big that's going to go in. 27 points for him.
In a row from long range.
Pass to McBride. And it's
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And here's LeBron inside. And Indiana, another 3.
Again, helping them to maintain the lead.
Monte Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. LeBron with it. Bridges covering. LeBron's got 32 points. New York's gone an even 50% from 3-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Brunson, no good. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. James, no good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Bridges, and it's good. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
One of the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so
hasn't been close.
Indiana out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They methodically added talent to this second and third units.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, thanks for spending half.
We must be this and fun. And I was drinking straight finals.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, yeah, one more deal tomorrow, big fight. One game away from going to the NBA Finals. There's fun, I'm one game away from going to the NBA Finals. We're going to the finals right now. Well, you're really in the phases. Let me go while you do, let me go short. Let's get it. Game 4.
The Eastern Conference Finals. Game 4.
Indiana Pacers.
Their backs against the wall. Down 3 games to none. To the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before. Drive them to victory. It's a must-win Game 4 against the Indiana Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0. Series, but that could all change tonight. Take a look at Indiana. They've dominated the series. They are now in position to clinch the conference championship in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series. Anyone who thought they'd sweep. Close this out tonight.
Now, New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Harden at the 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Halliburton has to Zubac. Back to Halliburton. 4 for 3. Down it goes. A great assist by Halliburton. So strange as a corner as he showed on that play. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Now Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Gives us the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you know, OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Wasted no time on that one. Poole's got his second bucket on the night. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. So coach immediately chimed in. Saying Canada is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys want to be visible, making them uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hits the Pacers from deep. Because of the deep range that Halliburton creates space for his shot anytime he wants to. They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long. He's got 9. This is just fun. These teams are treating threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Halliburton with the ball. That's Anunoby picking him up. Basket counts. Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat. Here's Brunson. He's rebounded by Phillips. He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. Halliburton's shot is good. Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind. Prosper's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges. Here's Brunson. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Another 3 for Indiana. Their last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense is giving them those shots. Here's Towns. 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low. Three-pointer Halliburton sinks it from distance. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They got to get up into the shooters here. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action. Already. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling him out there, the defense has to really get up into him. They've got to almost be in their jerseys to try and deny those looks. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Listless and lifeless at the defensive end, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Brunson misses. Pacers leading by 13. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Anunoby with it. On the money from 12 feet away. Anunoby's got 6.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense. I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with an impressive... And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense. Racking up the points, too. Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So here are the 5. New York usually starts the second. We got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Miles McBride, and it's Prosper in at the 5. McBride sinks the tray. McBride's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance. Looks to me like they're going to something personal taking place here. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle. You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
McBride can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense. Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Indiana with some changes. Paul George is checked in for Jones. Poole comes in for Dinwiddie. Halliburton is subbed in for Jerome. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. Here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. McBride on the wing. Looking to win the run. And that one good.
Facilitator. Well, I like that.
And timeout call by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Prosper. Pass to Jones. Three's off the mark. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Took him no time at all to get that one. And it's 8 points here for OG Anunoby.
That shot Anunoby just knocked down is a lot harder than he made it.
Jones, his shot is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
McBride passes to Champagny. And a two-handed jam.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he...
Is there one of the gym paintings for the Spurs? No, for the Wizards.
Makes up for it with his worst.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row. And there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
The 3, James. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. McBride attacking. He nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, that's nothing first quarter. He's bounced back nicely. That's exactly where Topper wants to attack. Inside.
McBride with it. Pushing on Jones. And Anunoby for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
1:02 left in the first half. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. And Indiana with some changes. Ivica Zubac checked in for Tom. Pascal Siakam comes in for James. And it's George in for Jones. New York also changed it up. Hart's checked in for Champagny. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Indiana on offense.
Ladies about the ball, Willie.
The ball
is up and down.
LeBron, he's checked in for Paul George. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. This one for 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Yeah, either they're unwilling or unable to take that shot away. After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Man, showing some terrific range. Halliburton's got 42 in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton finds Siakam.
That was a rebound here, but
Almost no holes in the tonight. They've been tremendous.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done from the end. He was astounding total of 3 pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Indiana Pacers.
We knew they wanted a track, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them in their own game. Looking at this series for the Indiana,
that's
it for us.
You know, here we go. Perfect victory now. On the ground. Good.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half.
I think we got it. I think the team doesn't need me. We're not going on to the bottom. Wait for the Halliburton.
That one's off.
Tell you
Oh, David, no.
what, every coach would love to have a bunch of guys like OG and Anobi. Long, athletic, can make plays at the defensive end at a high level. And of course, being able to knock down the three. Cream on the strawberry shortcake.
They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. James is out there at the top. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's 5 for the Pacers. And that one's good.
Feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they look like the more dominant and confident team. And they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them. Not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Free throw's good from Anunoby. 1:06 left in the game. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. And you know, once they got victory in their view, injection of energy, great run to finish it off. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend. Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
It's James with the drive.
That's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a pass to the bucket. And the finish is he's something in a post. The entire defense was frozen. Nobody picked up the shooter.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's James from the arc. And
from deep. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love it. The fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's 21 seconds left in the game.
Come on, no.
Rebound by Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this,
Jerome passes to Toppin. Back to Drummond. Here's Toppin. He's covered by Hart. There's the three. And that one falls. And so the NBA and will be moving on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they put into winning this competition. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
The most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough.
Doing dynamite. Oh, I know I'm in the shot, but it's there that Antonio's ball. I'm making on the final. Who you guys know winning on the NBA finals in my life? It's better than this. The NBA Finals. The NBA Finals. And the Jordan Spurs, like Scott and the guys
They have what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Indiana Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Ali LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with George. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Cassie and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagne. You look at the Pacers. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort.
What of
All their energy to get them here.
Feeling in their locker room was different.
Hey, look, different game. Oh, you got it.
What it's all about. We talk about his quickness. In a second. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks for three. First quarter still, but not who you want.
Indiana's gone for a long range.
Nothing seemingly going his way.
The Pacers have gone down 104 to get this game started. Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Poole. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk to head coach Mitch Johnson, and we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. His eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there. But now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder play against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see everyone is a fan. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
What a baby, baby.
Champagne.
Baby.
Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Wembanyama. Good for the basket, starting off with that shot.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because he just feel helpless to stop it.
Halliburton for three. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Come on,
That is his first foul of the game. He's checked in for the Spurs. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
His long-range consistency. As hot as he is, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Kessler. Castle's got a good threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Puts up a deep three. And Halliburton missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land in the first quarter. Castle misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hit from deep. He's got 15.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct.
On the line.
What are you going on there?
By 5. Halliburton for 3. That's a 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the Indiana. Jones checked in for Ty Jerome in for Jordan Poole.
12 straight points on three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 27 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, out on the threes.
Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and there's the
And
Halliburton in the corner. Back to Jerome. Outside, Jones. Halliburton for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Fox. Takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 6.
his accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple. The first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Indiana out.
Indiana pay you.
And time for the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Game number 1.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story.
And another thing is they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers as their second quarter gets underway. That's Siakam. Andrew Shamet is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Toppin. And it's James in the 3. A 3-ball. And the Pacers on number 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to score at the other end.
And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Harper with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. As Bryant slams it in.
In transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on a break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer. Just fanning the fire.
Always plays hard to find the whistle no matter what the situation is. He finds the shooter in he can threat him with the lead pass.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Indiana with a change here too. Halliburton's checked in.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Vassell outside. And that'll be 2 free throws. On the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
So he comes up empty at the line. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Halliburton kicks to James. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps Mason, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hey, this basketball. Yo, Indiana happens.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For the three.
That guy is perfect for the field, making major contributions to this league.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Bryant finds Castle. Sweet move, and that's 2 points on the
Defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They allowed 10 points in the paint.
Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
The offensive success due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. The Pacers are on the Spurs. 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's a 3-point bomb. James has got 24.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bobbed up there for Collins.
I'm sure his teammates on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
James and another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
You guys got really excited more the ball.
Points in the game so far.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a
And
capable
down ball.
shooter when he's in attack.
Yes, let me going as
He's been
well.
dominant all game long. Nobody on the court
And
can stop him.
down ball.
He knows it.
Took him no time at all.
Failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter. He's got 2 to go here in the second.
Siakam outside. For 3. LeBron James again from deep. LeBron's got 33.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
In a deep 3 from Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here.
The ball is in back on the
And it's
middle.
LeBron with the 3.
The ball is
36.
on the
Last
nose.
3 went in. I looked at LBJ and I was like,
The ball.
I think he's going
When
to
the ball is ball.
It's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
James has a 2-point lead.
In the corner. Ball really is, but ball was not a minute we made it.
LeBron's got 38 points.
You want to go?
And again, Gio.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter.
No
Threes are
more.
James gets the bucket.
As As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Fox has got 24.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and
added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Fox with the steal. That one doesn't go. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Pacers opening up a huge game. And Jordan's right back here at the break at the start of the second half.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers.
And that'll do it for them. That one's been easy. I don't know how they done even made it to them. I'm not controlling them.
And we're ready to get back
And this is not the fitting right. This is the Indiana Pacers.
What can you say, LeBron James?
Hey, no.
Impressive effort
Hey,
today.
guys, they want to see.
Pressure he must have felt coming into this one. It didn't phase him. One bit fantastic start.
His performance shows great job controlling your emotions.
Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagne. It's the San Antonio 5.
Line him up and knock him down. No PG is good to drill a handful of threes when he steps on the floor.
Here's Champagne. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. And the Pacers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Back to Halliburton. And here's George for 3. And the Pacers have a 3.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George is
And there's the foul. It'll go. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Three-pointer, Fox. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done it tonight with 14 shots.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Takes the 3, and it's Jordan Poole with the 3. Poole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lets it go from deep.
And he ready from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's on time. The franchise record in a playoff game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been a good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
You want to talk about taking the
nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Fox. Pascal Siakam brings them in. Here's Halliburton. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the basket by Vassell.
On that play, Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 attempts in the third. That's short off the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Halliburton's got 32 points.
Finding
ways to finish.
In the corner, Castle with it. That three off the mark. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-quarter since and that one good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Things simple on the offensive side.
Pacers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Halliburton's got 37.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Vassell outside. And that's
and he made the right read on that play. He just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensive.
Harper is checked in for Vassell. Obi Toppin's checked in for Zubac. LeBron comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jones checked in for Jordan. And Dinwiddie is subbed in for Jordan.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The defense is going to have to extend a little bit more. He's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And that one's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, give me those.
Puts it up from 12. That one wide left. Inside, here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the way. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game. And as we come to the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Pacers as they end the third quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan.
Hey, defensively, good job. Keep getting back.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth. Jones is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's James. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Harper's shot good.
That's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
It's Fox with the drive. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range. And the Pacers another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh my God, Joe back into the ball.
Harper with the ball. Jones covering. Vassell wide open. Good. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. There's the dribble. Rebound on Trey Drummond. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. That offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jerome's got 11 points in the quarter. Outside Harper. And he makes good on the layup. That's now 8 points for Dylan.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Jerome. And Indy.
We still want to like.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
No need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Several teams changing it up here.
Oh, no.
Good. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside. And taking full advantage. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, wow. We know that.
He's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
He knows.
Scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Jerome's got 16 points here in the second half.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. Best to ever do it.
Here's the This guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. The Pacers making a switch here. Shamet's checked in. Shot from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Toppin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not the shot I expected him to take. Look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pacers.
The sheer volume of free corners was the deciding factor tonight at City.
They saved one and then didn't do it again, and that strategy did work.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
These moments excel once the ball as much as
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
And close to making the defense pay.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you...
Why don't leave my Indiana? Oh, yeah, number 2.
This is the NBA Finals. Game 2. The San Antonio Spurs fighting for the series will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Pacers. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Paul George out there, Pascal Siakam. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Poole in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell, and there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at power forward. You look at the Pacers, surprise performance in Game 1, stealing a victory on the road, but now things get real.
Yeah, they're going to have to weather the storm here with this home crowd. Stay positive. For a series of runs. Just what's going on here.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Halliburton with a steal. From deep three-point range. Long-distance three is buried.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness. Nice. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Nice shot by Halliburton.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama do. Dominating on the inside.
Halliburton for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Vassell outside, fires for three. Pacers with a rebound. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tackle another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Well, when you look at what he's provided from the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading. Used his bounce to throw it down over the collar.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view. It's a three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
It's Fox with a drive. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And Penny's got his third basket of the night. Halliburton for three. Another three for Indiana.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Champagnie. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Castle. Siakam pulls down the ball.
It's tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. Knocks down the long J. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
They've got a chance to put this game away.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. He's checked in for Zubats. James comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jones, he's checked in for George. And Jerome subbed in for Poole.
Halliburton, he's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Knocked away and stolen by Jerome. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 13.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach.
Well, if I was one of my players, I'd think about
Oh my God!
And letting him think about.
Thank you.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Tyrese Halliburton on top, and of course LeBron James.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing on.
Oh my God, you
Look at who's
get.
out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes.
Let me make a three.
Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pacers leading by 13. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rebounded by Castle. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Yeah, but this is not yours, is it?
Here's Halliburton. 32 points in the game for him. Count that bucket.
Halliburton's
got 34 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring break.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor
and they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. Ooh, got that one up quick. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about Siakam dialing it in from distance?
Here's Castle, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Got that bucket in no time at all. Siakam's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And San Antonio making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And Collins with the slam.
using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Castle. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Yes. Checked in for San Antonio. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 18. The 3, James. That's good. Halliburton gets the assist. James has got his first 3 points of the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jerome finds Halliburton. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Vassell penetrating. Pass to Bryant. Vassell outside. 3-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 18-6 run. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Inside. Here's Vassell. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Launches it. It's LeBron again for three. James has got 12 points in the game.
Incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
What I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The kickers out there now for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Bryant, and it's Harper in for Castle.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn.
No,
Oh, wow. Oh, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Siakam, Paul George comes in for Toppin, and it's Poole in for Jerome. Bryant, he's checked in for Collins. Counted.
And
just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
There's the triple. And De'Aaron Fox with the three. He's got 7.
Fox was clearly motivated to get that three after they hit one on the other end.
James can't get it to go. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. That one falls. Fox has got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go.
And there's James on the assist from Halliburton.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Over to the wing from deep. Harper fires in the triple.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James, that's good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Fox against Halliburton. Pass to Harper. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Three-pointer Fox. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Pacers just dominating this one. And timeout for the halftime break. The third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Yo,
part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a rest.
Wash, rinse, and repeat. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, that does it for halftime.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
All right, let's send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Pascal Siakam.
Update. It's not good. A broken ankle. Surgery needed to stabilize him. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. Send it back your way.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, so much change
Here,
but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You got to be lucky to.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. LeBron James out there with George. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Poole in at the two-guard spot.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Vassell can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer. He knows how to get himself going.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Here's Wembanyama. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
A go-to shot for James. That pull-up shot is as consistent as it gets.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. Castle outside. Here's Champagny.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a 6th rebound on the night. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul for bonus.
87.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And James gets it to go.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
To the inside. Here's Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Vassell. Fires the 3. James with the rebound.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more assists.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Indiana shooting out of this world 77%.
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range 3 look easy.
Here's Champagny. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What are we watching?
A little bit right there.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And here's Fox. Played it in with a nice touch on the window. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And James puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Wembanyama finds the cell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball.